What's happening, fam? L.A.R movement still moving. Subscriber die trying. You see this thumbnail. So let's talk about Jason Rickles and his stupid wife. So, you're selling the house, right? So let's make this about you. So you're selling the house, and you go, okay, well, we got to call a realtor. Honey, could you call the realtor? Yeah. We're selling the house. Realtor says, yeah, I know. I'm sending somebody over today. Uh, they'll be there, hour, 2 hours, whatever. Okay, good. Hang up the phone. You go to the grocery store sometime, 30, 45 minutes later. Realtor and their team comes to the house. Realtor happens to be a black woman. But she has, I guess, but the photographers and whatnot are black men. So they got their camera equipment, suitcases and stuff like that. You see it on the camera, the Ring camera, and then you call your husband. These are realtors, they're scammers. They're gonna rob us. And then you call a realtor. You said you were gonna send somebody to my house. I did. But they're not there to take pictures or anything. They're there to rob us. They got suitcases and they got bags. So the husband goes out, knowing that people are coming over to take pictures of the house, and pulls a gun on the crew. So of course this stupid mother gets arrested, right? Now he got a lawyer, and he's like, he did nothing wrong. See, this is when being a dummy and an idiot, and this is when racism makes your common sense go out the window. Cause let's talk in the white code. I expected you to send somebody white. Okay, they would have been white with bags and white with suitcases. I would have never freaked out. What? But they were black. I didn't know. Oh my God. They're gonna steal from me. So if anybody has been looking at houses, trying to buy houses, trying to sell houses in this last year and some change, you would know that they do a lot of virtual home selling, where a camera crew has to come in and basically, have like 3D kind of cameras where you can walk through the house. You get what I'm saying? So you can put that on the website. So you can see every room, every nook and cranny, and they make it look as good as possible. The other thing, just a side note for the people who, black people aren't professional. Seems like when we get professional, people freak out, don't it? Because I remember a guy, maybe a year ago, who was doing the same thing. He had a drone, and he was taking pictures outside, and they called the police on him. But, it makes sense to these nice, idiotic white folks, So I'm like, oh, okay. Now, see what's going to wind up happening, because I know what the realtor's thinking. Like, not the realtor and the crew that got the gun pulled on them. The realtor that sent them over there, like, oh, man, I don't. Where can I send these? Okay, so now I got to realize I can't send the black people to. Okay. So now all my black realtors, I don't care how good they are, I gotta watch it before I send them to white people's house, because white people could just freak out and think they're getting robbed in broad daylight by a film crew for a house that they called to sell. Like, it can't be race. Well, I mean, of course it is. Like, nobody's that stupid. I mean, what? if it was a lawn crew and some white guy showed up, instead of the stereotype, would they pull out a gun? You know what I'm saying? Like, it's some white grass cutting guys out here. Get them, honey. They trying to rob us. No, like it just, and it just sit, and to sit there and really have the audacity to say we did nothing wrong. What's going to wind up starting to happen is people are just going to start going back to the 80s, 90s and start breaking y'all face. Straight up breaking y'all face, because it comes a point where, you know what, I'm just, I really don't care about your freak out. You pull a gun out on me, I'm going to beat your ass. That's what's going to happen. I'm going to beat your mother. That's what's going to happen. And then so you can turn around and be the victim again. Oh my God, I don't know why. I don't know why they did this to me. I'm a nice guy. What happened? I don't know. I just came out and pulled a gun out on these people and they punched me and they beat me and stumped me. They're so racist. Like, that's what's gonna happen. Y'all could go back into the victim. He was 6 foot tall, bald head, muzzles, tattoos, rims that was spinning. Like, let's just go back to that. Forget it, because y'all stupid. Just flat out stupid. It's like going to a car lot to sell your car, and then they send somebody to get the keys, and it's a black guy, and he's gonna rob me. He's gonna rob me. Don't get away from me. Get away from me. Do you see CarMax on his shirt? He's lying. He's a scammer. Like, oh my God, y'all are stupid. Just stupid. And you're not gonna change no time soon. Him and his dumb wife gonna die stupid. Anyway, I'm done. Like, share, subscribe, or die try. We out. Peace.